Hello everybody, it's your boy and here I'm coming to you guys with another YouTube video. So in today's video I'm going to be making a guide on arguably the best secondary in this game, and that, my friends, is the Tenet Cycron. So without further ado guys, let's just get right on into today's video. So the Tenet Cycron is a Tenet weapon, obviously gotten through the sister liches. As you can see for mine, I do have 60% toxin on mine. You know, that is the best stat you're gonna get. And toxin is always a go-to if you don't know what to rock for your Cycron. And this is going to be one of the most devastating builds you could possibly run on this weapon. Now guys, I did say this weapon is probably the best secondary in the game. That is definitely a debatable statement. I personally do think it's the best, if not one of the best. So here is the build guys. Galvanized Diffusion for multi-shot. Hornet Strike for some damage. Lethal Turret for fire rate and for some multi-shot. I've got a Riven mod, which is crit chance, damage, toxin, minus ammo maximum. And as you guys know, this weapon has unlimited ammo, so that is insanely overpowered. For the Arcane, secondary Merciless. For the xAlisa, it's Ruinous Extension, which is plus beam length, which is pretty important for this. Next mod is Frostbite for some status and some cold. Prime Target Cracker for some crit damage. Primed Pistol Gambit for some crit chance, and Primed Heat Charge for some heat damage. If you don't have the prime mods, the normal ones do work fine, but obviously, you know, if you can crank yourself up until you can get into the prime ones, you might want to do that because the prime ones do make a massive difference. Now, not everyone's going to have a Riven mod, and I completely understand that. To replace the Riven mod, I would recommend Pistol Pestilence. It's obviously not going to give you as much crit chance or thingy, but your status is going to go higher, and your damage is still going to be very promising on both. Obviously, I've got a Riven mod, so I'm going to rock that instead. This is 5 formers, but to be fair, you could probably get away with 3. But, you know, you're going to want to max it out anyways for the affinity and the mastery. So, guys, that is the build. Let me take you on into the Simulacrum, and I'm going to show you what this absolute bad boy of a weapon is capable of. Okay, so people were in Simulacrum. We've spawned up some heavy gunners. So let me show you what this can do. I'm Wisp right now. I'm not going to use a single mort though. And let's see the damage this thing can do just off the bat. As you guys can see, it absolutely rips through level 190s like it's nobody's business. And because this is unlimited ammo, you're never going to need to worry about ammo, and it does have the chaining effect like the Nuco. So people, how can you make this even better? Wisp, bring forth the haste mort, and again you're just going to be even faster on the shrekking the enemies. It's fantastic. Once you've run out, just give it a sec, literally a second, and you're back to being maxed. And how can you push this even further? Again, with the the ability Eclipse, which just gives you a straight up damage increase on your weapons. If you really want to get all in on it, then that's what you can do. If you don't want to, I don't blame you. You don't need to do this in any way, shape or form, because you guys can see this still absolutely wrecks level 190 enemies like it's no one's business. I absolutely love this Tenet Cycron, and this is probably one of the most devastating builds you can possibly go with this. So guys, let me run on into Steel Path, and I'm going to show you what this can do in there. Okay, so people were in the Void. Literally all you're going to want to do, just throw that down, throw a mort down, and switch over to the Cycron and just rip the enemies apart, easy as. Give it a sec, let it reload, and that's about it, easy. Now, like I said, you can throw the Eclipse on if you want, if you've got that on your build. If you don't, you really don't need it. As you guys can see, these enemies are just getting ripped apart. It's fantastic. It's amazing. This weapon truly is a weapon of destruction. Like I said, debatably one of the best secondaries within this game. I personally would put this above the Latum, only because it's more fun and has unlimited ammo. The Latum probably can do higher damage than this, but the fact that this has unlimited ammo really is a big point for me. And you know, if you do want to rock the Eclipse, you just rip through them that much faster. Don't even need it. It's not even funny. These guys stand zero chance, and I love this weapon to death. Okay, people, Acolyte is on its way, so you know the story at this point. We're just gonna bully the Acolyte out of the planes of existence. You know how we got at this point. Where is the Acolyte? There he is. And the Acolyte's disabled my abilities. And my abilities are back. And there you go. Like I said, people, is not the most effective against the Acolyte, but as soon as you armor strip him, like I just did there, you saw how fast his health just disappeared. So you know, it's not the greatest for Acolytes, but once you get the armor strip off, Acolyte stands 0 chance. And yeah, it's as easy as that. So people, that is this build video on the Tenet Cycron. I love this weapon to death, I honestly do. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of this weapon. Let me know if you think the Kuva Nucor is better than it. Let me know whether you think the Latum is better than it. But again, that has basically been this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Please do drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!